Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the full WWE 2K19 soundtrack. Someone has kindly enough put all tracks in a 3-minute video. So I will link that video in the description box below so you can have a listen for yourself. But we're going to react to each song. It's going to be fast and furious because the tracks are going to change pretty quick in just 3 minutes. And we're going to find out if I'm going to enjoy this year's soundtrack or whether or not it's going to drive me round the bend. And my honest opinion on previous years is that I usually listen to the soundtrack for around about a month, and then after a month I end up turning it off because just some of the tracks have been incredibly annoying, and I don't know, I just feel like I can't listen to it constantly. And considering that I play the game a lot to create content, I just found it easier to turn the tracks off. But this year is slightly different as well because we've actually got multiple superstars choosing the soundtrack. In previous years, we've either had one superstar choose the entire soundtrack or an artist like P. Diddy choose the entire soundtrack. So this is different. I think it's a better approach, and we've now just got to see if I enjoy it and if you enjoy it as well. That's the important thing. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite track is and who made the best choice as a WWE superstar. So let's not delay this any further, and we will do it in a way where I will give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending if I enjoy it or not. And of course, I don't want to get a copyright claim on this video, so I will be talking over the track, but the track will play in the background. So I'm just giving you a heads up, just in case you think, let me listen to the song. Well, you should be able to hear it in the backdrop anyway. So let's do this. The WWE 2K19 soundtrack, 3 minutes, 12 songs. Let's go. Okay, so track 1 is Ungrateful and Thankful by Wally, chosen by the New Day. I'm a fan of hip hop, I'm a fan of rap, and this one is getting a thumbs up. We're off to a good start. Now this is Passion by Able Nation, chosen by Daniel Bryan. This is what Daniel Bryan listens to? Really? Whatever. Anyway, I like it. Thumbs up. Now this is called Skin by Bullet for My Valentine, chosen by The Miz. It's rocky, feels good for a wrestling game, so I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. Now this was chosen by the cover star AJ Styles. It's Eminem Survival. It's Eminem. It gets a thumbs up. Unless you're Machine Gun Kelly, that is. Next one, chosen by Triple H, Metallica. And this is Spit Out the Bone. And I've got to say, this will get on my nerves, this track, when I'm playing the game. So I'm going to give this a thumbs down. Next, we have Alexa Bliss and her choice, Champion by Fall Out Boy. And I think this kind of represents a WWE game. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Good name for a track as well. Oh no. Auto-Tune, Work Hard by Migos, chosen by Samoa Joe. Sorry Joe, you can choke me out for it. Thumbs down. Not a fan of Auto-Tune. Now this gets a thumbs up straight off the bat. Ric Flair Drip by 21 Savage, just for the video. Go check out the video. It's hilarious. Makes me laugh thinking about it. Okay, big change up from the Ric Flair Drip to the 11th Hour by Rancid. Never heard of this. It's Sami Zayn's choice, and it's not really my cup of tea, so thumbs down. Next up, we've got Rockstar by Post Malone featuring 21 Savage, chosen by Elias. What a choice by Elias. Thumbs up. This feels good. Next up, Override by Slipknot. This was chosen by the architect, Seth Rollins. And again, This feels like it could be one of the old style wrestling game themes, so I'm going with this. Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up. And lastly, Devil by Shinedown Baron Corbin, and this is a banger. Yes, good choice by the Constable Corbin. So there you go. That was 3 minutes, 12 tracks covered in total, and I gotta say, for the majority, it's a positive. Now 12 tracks isn't exactly much, because just think, you've got to play this game for an entire year. Only 12 tracks to listen to. So it could get to a stage where you do get bored of the soundtrack. However, from a first listen, I have to say it's rather positive. I digged most of the tracks. Most got thumbs up. I mean, unfortunately, Triple H and his choice didn't, Metallica. And the trouble is, I like Metallica, but I just think that it's quite too metal for what you'll be doing in the menus, because when you're in the menus, I just think that kind of sound would get rather annoying. And that's not to say that another track by Metallica would have fitted in better. I think it would have, but I just wasn't keen on the track that Triple H had chosen. The other track as well, which I didn't like, was Samoa Joe's track, and that's purely because of auto-tune. Not the biggest fan. I feel like that's what hip-hop has become today, and unfortunately auto-tune is all over it. So whenever I hear a track like this, it just sounds like the same old hip-hop, and I don't enjoy it. I'd much rather what we're getting with the likes of Eminem right now. And of course, we had that choice by AJ Styles. He chose Eminem and Survival, a great choice. But I think my favourite choice, and it kind of surprised me, was Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin's choice was a great choice. Sounds great for a wrestling game. Another one as well which I enjoyed, this is more to do with the video if I'm honest, is the Ric Flair Drip by 21 Savage. Now if you haven't seen the video, you've got to go and check it out. I urge you to go and watch it. I'll link it in the description box below, because Ric Flair is styling and profiling with 21 Savage, and it is hilarious. Go and check that out. A bit creepy as well, but don't tell Rick I said that. So overall, I think the WWE superstars have picked some good tracks, but I want to get your views and opinions in the comment section below. Which tracks do you like? Which superstar do you think made the best choice? And which tracks do you dislike? And also, if you had the opportunity to pick the soundtrack for WWE 2K19, which tracks would you have chosen? Put your playlist in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget, this Thursday, exclusive WWE 2K19 gameplay content coming to the channel, 3 PM British Standard Time. You do not want to miss out. So all that's left to be said is please rate, comment and subscribe. This is Delzinski, signing out.